So Bob's nodding his head because I just got home from the grocery store at 9:30 at night with my ingredients, and now he's waving the knife around that he wouldn't dare cut me on camera for the world to see, so I'm relatively safe.
We're off camera.
So start slicing the zucchini, Bob. We're making zucchini lasagna.
Obviously, I've got to do the intro. Hi everyone, it's Bob with Trinity Health Coaching. Welcome back for another cooking episode. This evening we're going to be making zucchini lasagna. It's the time of the year when we've got a lot of people growing zucchini here, and if you've ever grown zucchini, you know that they come large, they come plentiful, and you can grow zucchini just about anywhere. So we have a lot to use, so we're going to show you how to make a zucchini lasagna this evening. So to start with, because these zucchini are so big in diameter, we're going to go ahead and slice diametrally as opposed to along the length of the zucchini. That's about a quarter or about 1/8 of an inch, so that's pretty close.
Looks like we're almost done. He's got 2 cookie sheets full of 1/8-inch thick zucchini slices. And we have tons of zucchini left. We'll have to think of another recipe for that. The hamburger is almost done.
While the zucchini is baking, we're baking it at 375 for 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and mix all of the cheeses together. So we're going to take a container of ricotta cheese, a container of low-fat cottage cheese, a few tablespoons of grated Parmesan.
So that's what, about 2 cups?
Yeah, just around 2 cups. Same here, 2 cups of low-fat cottage cheese. About 2 cups of Italian cheese, shredded Italian cheese.
Just mozzarella would work fine too. I just happen to get the blend, the Italian blend.
Tables of grated Parmesan. And we'll just mix this all together. The thing we're going to do now is we're going to mix the spaghetti sauce with the ground beef that's been browned. You can use whatever spaghetti sauce you want. If you like making your own homemade sauce, that's fine. We like Classico, and this particular one is a spicy red pepper.
When I was comparing the labels on that at the store, it has substantially less sugar than any of the other brands have.
You might notice that that pan is not your typical Teflon pan. It's actually a ceramic pan.
Okay, so the 15-minute alarm just went off. We're taking the zucchini out. They don't really need to be browned or anything. The main thing is we were just trying to steam off some of the juices. You can make them just direct into your lasagna, but most of the recipes that I read said if you bake them first or roast them first, that'll make your zucchini less watery.
So you can actually see the steam coming off the slices of zucchini, that's actually the moisture evaporating out of them. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just start layering the ingredients. We're going to put just a little bit of the sauce in the bottom of the pan just so things don't stick to the bottom. And kind of get mostly sauce out of the bowl here and not so much of the meat at this point. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. And I'm just going to start putting of lasagna into the bottom of the pan. So now we'll put some of the meat sauce over this layer. We're going to plan on making 3 layers of this. We'll reserve enough of that. And we'll go ahead and start dropping the cheese. You can see I'm not trying to cover every square inch with cheese. It'll kind of spread a little bit as it heats up and melts. So I just kind of put it in sections around like that. And now we'll go ahead and put another layer of lasagna.
Last of the zucchini.
Last of the zucchini. And if you like it extra cheesy like we do, you can always fill in the little gaps there with a little bit of extra shredded cheese or grated Parmesan, whatever you might have available. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and put this into the oven. And we're going to let it bake for okay, it's time to take it out. And as you can see, it's bubbling and brown. Go ahead and put it on the cooling rack there and let it sit there for about 30 minutes or so to set up before we serve it.
Looks yummy.